Welcome Lancer Central fans, I'm Darius Thigpen.
I'm Autumn Childress.
And Autumn here is our Student Athlete of the Month. She is also a valued member of our Lancer Central team. So for the senior women's basketball player and communication major, it's time for a one-on-one game of horse and an interview. Let's go ahead and get this started.
Let's get it.
All right, Autumn, so we're going to find out if you're a better interviewer or basketball player. Okay. I know you're great at both. All right. So the name of the game is going to be M.E.D.I.A, just like horse, but M.E.D.I.A.
Got it.
Hopefully you do a good job with this. I don't want to embarrass myself. I know you're going to be fine. So what do you want to do? Do you want to take the first shot or you want to ask the first question?
I'll take the first shot.
All right, go ahead and lead.
Okay.
All right, see what you got.
Simple. Free throw line.
Free throw.
Let's hope it's simple.
See it?
Ah, not simple.
Dang. This is a practice you'd have to do. Suicide or something, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right, so first question for you then is, you're a senior. Has it set in that, like, this is it for you?
Yeah, so at our last Lancer Madness, when we were introduced for the last time, that's when it kind of kicked in that this is the last go-round, so.
No tears yet or anything?
No tears yet. It's just a lot of excitement. I think the tears will come on senior night.
All right, your turn to ask questions.
My question. Okay. What is your favorite cheat meal?
Favorite cheat meal?
Yes.
Well, cheat day is almost every day for me. But I would say, if I just really had to go in, I think steak.
Ooh, steak. How do you like your steak?
Oh, it's medium.
Okay.
You can't get it too hard, can't get it like too crispy or anything like that. You just gotta get it nice and tender. All right.
Got it.
Three-pointer.
Okay.
That's a break.
All right. My shot?
Your shot.
Okay.
Elbow. There you go.
There it is.
All right. So for you, what got you into broadcasting? What was your desire for broadcasting?
So my mom did news for 17 years at the ABC affiliate in Richmond. So literally right after I was born, I was kind of born into the media field. So I've loved it my whole life.
How big of an influence has your mom been?
She's been a huge influence. Huge. So even when I didn't know what it was that I wanted to do, just watching some of her old broadcasts and stuff, that really influenced me. That's how I knew I wanted to do news.
All right, that's an M on me.
Me?
All right, what's your question? Next question.
My next question. Okay. What's the worst thing you got in trouble for as a kid?
Ooh, worst thing I got in trouble for. So it's one that I actually didn't even really get into trouble for, but I definitely hear about it all the time. When I was a kid, I was an energetic kid. So at 2 years old, that's when my first little sister was born. I got two little sisters. When the middle sister was 4 or 5 months years old, I would play football with her. I went straight fullback on her. Marshawn Lynch. I was just yeah.
Did you have to comfort her so she wouldn't tell anybody?
Oh, no, I got in trouble. This is on camera.
Oh.
Yes, home video of Darius being a little fool. All right, next question. Let's see. When did you first start playing basketball?
I first started playing basketball when I was 3 years old. My dad played in a YMCA league, and so I'd go with him to all his games, and then right after the games, we'd be on the court.
So you were one of them little kids jumping onto the court, taking all the shots?
All the time,
and
yeah.
Into a D1 career?
Yeah, so that's when I started playing.
All right, let's see. Go behind the back, lay up.
Oh! Okay, my question?
Your question.
Well, when did you get into the media world?
So I started when I was at Ohio State. I did student radio while I was there. I always knew I wanted to be into broadcasting in some form. I just didn't know what I wanted to do. So I started with student radio. And even before that, I was doing yearbook class in high school, did newspaper in high school. Once I got to Ohio State though, I knew play-by-play is what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Just getting to be at a live game, it's always fun. But my guys are always Stuart Scott and Gus Johnson. So I looked up to them a lot as a kid.
Nice. All right, my shot. Elbow.
There you go. Pulling it with the elbow. There we go.
Nice.
Finally hit a shot.
Your question.
All right. So you had to go through rehab coming back from 3 separate knee injuries.
Yep.
How tough was that? How bad did that suck?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. The first one, I tore my meniscus. So I was only out for about 4 months. And then I came back and tore my ACL the very next game, my very first game back. So that one was rough. That one was about 10 months. But the third one, that was really rough. That was my senior year of high school. But what was encouraging was that the night that I found out that I tore my ACL, Coach Reifsteck called me and said that if I was willing to work hard and get back, that he would still offer me my scholarship. So it was rough, you know, not being able to play, but having the encouragement of a college coach was really helpful.
That's awesome. All right, still your lead.
My shot.
All right, 3 ball. On the way.
E.
Oh. M.E.D.I.A.
There it is. All right, my question.
All right.
If you had to have a biography of yourself, like a movie, who would you want to play you?
Oh, who would I have play me?
Yes.
Are we talking pre or post hair loss?
Whichever one you want.
I would say, all right, if I'm going with like it's a good one. Donald Glover, Childish Gambino.
Okay.
That's my guy.
All right. I like
Yeah.
it. Let's see. What can I do? Corner 3.
Corner 3. Uh-oh. It's starting to reveal who's a D1 athlete and who's just the guy who talks about sports.
Oh, got it.
Needed that one. I can't go down 3.
All right, your question.
All right. So going through the rehab and everything and coming back from that, how do you feel like that's prepared you for life, just going through that kind of adversity?
Yeah, well, it definitely taught me never to give up and that you can never really expect what life throws at you, but you just have to take it as it comes and never give up and always stay encouraged. So that's kind of a life lesson. Basketball has been a life lesson in general for me.
Yeah. All right.
My shot? Oh, that's off.
Thank you for missing. All right. All right, it's your question.
My question. If you weren't a broadcaster, what would you be doing?
If I wasn't a broadcaster, figuring out how to get into broadcasting. No, I was really good at math in school, so I think something business related. I think something with numbers, like, I know it sounds so boring, but something where I would be able to like deal with money. One of the first things I ever did in school, we had this, in 3rd grade, we had this field trip where everyone went and got to work as like a banker or entrepreneur. We called it Enterprise Village. Everyone had like their job. I got to be the bookkeeper, so I got to hold all the money. I loved that. So yeah, doing something with money, I think that's what it would be.
Nice.
All right. Let's see how your fundamentals are. Left-handed layup.
Okay.
Left-handed.
Oh, he blew it!
I'm not a southpaw, if you can't tell.
All right, your question.
All right. So what's your second favorite sport outside of basketball?
Does ping pong count as a sport?
Yes.
Okay,
They do it in the
ping
Olympics. It's a
pong
sport.
is my favorite sport.
Ping pong.
I have a ping pong table in my garage.
All right,
and
so
on
you're one of these
Thanksgiving-
players, you got like the side action going.
Yeah,
doing,
I'm
like,
not good at it.
You're not that good. You just
yeah,
like
I'm
it.
not. I just
Okay.
like playing. I'm actually
shot.
very bad at it. Okay, I'm gonna make you make the behind the back.
All right. All right, easy enough.
Okay, easy enough. My question: if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be?
That's a good question.
Oh,
Yes. That counts, by the way. That's my shot.
I know.
Anywhere in the world. Places I haven't been yet, Africa. My dad has been to South Africa a couple different times. My mom's gone to Western Africa, so somewhere over there. I think I would want to go to Johannesburg.
Okay.
And I got a few I want to go to. Spain is up there as well, but main thing I want to do at some point, go to a European football game.
Oh,
Soccer.
interesting.
Like, it was
Yeah.
awesome. All right. Let's see if we can do this one. All right, I'm gonna try to do a 360 layup. See if it works.
Oh,
See
okay.
if it works.
Not quite.
No.
Not quite. All right, backwards free throw.
Backwards free throw. All right.
Oh, that was close.
All right, so if you weren't a basketball player, what would your second sport be? If you couldn't do ping pong, what would your sport be?
That's a good question. Maybe tennis. I think I would like to try like an individual sport, just to see the different dynamics of playing by yourself and playing with the team. So probably tennis.
You don't have anyone to blame on if you miss a shot. That's
I know.
All right, we're gonna go from the tip of the Lancer spear.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna make you make it now.
All right.
Jeez, we gotta start making some shots.
All right.
It's my question. Let's see, what is your biggest fear?
Failure. That's really it.
All right, let's see.
There you go. Losing this game is my biggest fear right now. But I mean, in all honesty, my biggest fear, I'm pretty claustrophobic. I don't like being in tight spaces. One of my biggest, one of the things I'm scared of the most is like being buried alive.
Oh,
like
man.
6 feet under, having to dig your way out when, I mean, all the dirt's just gonna fall on top of you, it's gonna crush you anyway. Lose-lose scenario like that.
Well, yeah, that's scary.
And it's something that's realistically not gonna happen. So I'm allowed to be afraid of that because it's not gonna happen. All right. Pull up from left elbow.
Okay. Ooh, he's getting hot.
Starting to feel it.
Oh,
letter.
I got an M.
All right. Let's try to get another three-pointer down.
I believe it is your question.
All right. Through the line. I gotta hit that. All right. Who is your celebrity crush?
My celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush.
Probably Jadena.
Jenna. All right.
Yeah, I went to one of his concerts over the summer. I've never screamed like that before in my life. Yeah, I love his music. He just came out with a new album.
I haven't heard like any of his new album. I only know one song. Long Live the Chief.
Oh, that's like my favorite song.
There we go.
Okay. Let's see. All right, from the elbow. Oh.
All right. My shot, your question.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Ooh. I mean, I feel like Beyonce is just too obvious, though.
I mean, hey, I guess.
It's so cliche, but yeah.
She's shut
amazing.
down all of Instagram because people were posting pictures of her new twins.
Yeah.
She shut down Instagram completely.
She shut down Instagram like the 9 months before that when she showed that she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Or, I guess a little after or a little before 9 months. She was already pretty pregnant. But yeah. All right, let's go with a Euro step layup.
Oh. All right, behind the back with the left hand. Oh, too
Went
easy.
off the wrong foot, by the way.
Too easy. All right, reverse layup with the right hand underneath.
Oh, okay. Little Dr. J.
Okay, there's a D. Two more. I think it's your question.
Yeah. All right, see what you got. Dang.
3 ball.
If you weren't in broadcasting, what would your backup career be?
Probably teaching.
Oh, no.
There's an I. I have a Spanish minor, so I love Spanish, and I think I'd like to teach it.
¿Hablas español?
Sí.
¿Ya? ¿Cuánto español tú sabes?
What?
¿Cuánto español tú sabes?
I don't know what you said. Are you
That
gonna cut that one too?
That answers my question. All right, let's go ahead and make this a value minute. Surprise!
Oh my God. What in the world? All right. Yeah.
There's a letter.
There's an E.
There's an E. All right. Is it my question or your question?
I think it's my question.
Yeah, because technically I asked you if you know how much Spanish you know in Spanish. You told me not much.
That's not good.
Más o menos. Habla español, sí.
Sí. Okay. What's your favorite color?
Favorite color? I'll go back and forth. It's either green or scarlet. I went to Ohio State, so that's scarlet. I grew up a huge fan of the Philadelphia Eagles. I love green.
Got it. Your shot.
All right. Left wing, jab step 3.
All right.
All right.
Right corner 3.
All right. Who's your favorite professional sports team?
Believe it or not, I don't like the NBA.
You don't like the NBA?
I don't.
Jeez.
College basketball?
Not even like Steph Curry or LeBron James or anything like that?
Nope. College basketball is so much more competitive than the NBA. I'd much rather watch a college game than like the Lakers and the Cavs.
I don't
have
Lakers
one.
play tonight playing the Sixers, my favorite team. I'm trying
The
to watch
Sixers?
Joel Embiid, trust the process. All right, so you don't have an NBA team. What about like NFL?
I don't
baseball?
even, nope.
Do you watch football at all?
I don't watch football at
Don't
all.
watch football.
Yep.
How you gonna be a sports broadcaster and not watch football?
I don't know. Well, I don't like football. But I
let's
want to
go
do
with a
hard
little-
news.
Let's go
So,
with a little up and under.
okay, I don't even know what you did.
Just up and under. Just take off from the left side, finish on the right. All right.
That works. All right, my question, I think.
It's your question. I'm still leading shot.
Do you have any pets?
What's that?
Do you have any pets?
I don't have any pets. I wanted a dog a lot growing up, but my parents wouldn't let us have it because upon further review, they were right. I wouldn't have took care of it.
That's exactly what my
I
mom
would have been a
said.
terrible dog dad.
That is exactly. She said, if I can't even clean my room,
Yes.
how am I gonna take care of a dog?
Boy, if you can't pick up your own room, how are you gonna pick up after a dog? Like, yeah, okay, good point, Mom.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. Let's see. I'll call this one the Swaggy P. Nick Young. Take a 3-pointer, turn around before it goes in.
Okay.
You gotta celebrate too.
You made it!
Ah!
Just kidding.
No.
All right. I'm gonna make this backward shot.
You cannot make this shot. This would end the game.
This is gonna end the game.
This would end the game for sure.
Oh
thank
my
goodness.
gosh.
Free throw.
I was 6 for 11 from the free throw line yesterday.
That's not something you want to admit. Coach might be watching. Free throws win and lose games. There you go.
It's your
All right.
question.
Is it my question?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I know you already mentioned Jadena, but outside of him, who would you say is your favorite rapper?
My favorite rapper. I have to think about that. Does Chris Brown count as a rapper?
I mean, kinda.
Yeah, he kind of raps sometimes. He just came out with like a 50-song album, so I'm gonna have to go with him.
All right.
All right, free throw with your eyes closed.
Ooh, all right.
You asked me about this
Yes, it did.
last week. All right. Am I close? Oh, it was on
You were
point.
online. You were online. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot free throws, eyes closed.
Okay,
You can check me, make sure I'm not cheating.
okay.
It's free throws with the eyes closed.
Oh my goodness.
I practice those. Like my dad. So what my dad used to do, he used to play basketball like on a court where they didn't have lights. So he'd go out there like I don't know, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock after school, stay out there for like 5-6 hours. Pitch black dark, he's still shooting.
Oh my
so
goodness.
he got really good at shooting free throws with his eyes closed. So I tried to learn from him.
Oh wow.
Obviously, I'm not as good, but still.
I mean, it went in and out, so you're pretty good at that. Alrighty, let's see if I can end this with a 3-pointer.
All right, is that game?
It is.
Good game, I guess.
Good game. Last question. Does pineapple go on pizza, yes or no?
Never.
Oh my goodness, wrong answer.